plotted to divorce Kevin. And I sacrificed a lot of myself.
Planned to get married with Wendy Williams' husband speaking out following the talk show host's divorce filing. Kevin and I gave a lot of ourselves. However, it appears that Sharina Hudson and famed Kevin Hunter have finally called it quits. Yes, you heard correctly. There have been separation rumors circulating like a tornado for some time now, but it appears that we may be receiving official confirmation soon. Rumor has it that Sharina, who has been the talk of the town, was allegedly seen at her mother's cozy home. She has been missing from that scene for years, and then suddenly reappears at her mother's doorstep with a baby in tow. Wendy Williams, the host of the illiteracy talk show, is laughing heartily. Her serially dishonest, serially stealing ex broke up with his mistress and planned a divorce somewhere out there. Kevin and I made many sacrifices in order to succeed on the other side, and memory explains it as best I can, which will likely make him wish he had never met me. Even her own family is casting blame and making derogatory remarks, alleging she was the catalyst for Wendy Williams' demise. In a mind-blowing interview with none other than RadarRhine.com, once upon a time blissful marriage is discussed. According to the grapevine, Serena's own uncle spilled the tea and didn't hold back at all. She is a tough girl, but Sharina's family is blaming her for reportedly being the mastermind behind Kevin and Sharina's once happy marriage. Eugene Hudson stated that Sharina should be able to discern between good and wrong. But wait on, there's more to this twisted tale than meets the eye. Sharina thinks she hit the jackpot when she first dipped her toes into this affair pool with Kevin, but recent online records discovered by RadarRhine.com show that Hunter has decided to put their shared home up for sale. The precise date of Kevin Hunter's proposal to Sharina is unknown, but one thing is certain: they had previously moved in together and were starting a new chapter of their lives under one roof. It seems like Kevin Hunter and Sharina Hudson are also dealing with their fair share of troubles, so the struggles don't just affect Wendy Williams. According to rumor, when Wendy's financial support dried up, Sharina and Kevin's extravagant lifestyle that was made possible by her generosity appeared to be unexpectedly disturbed. But it's not the only new reality that Kevin and Sharina were confronted with. Without holding back, Kevin expressed his disappointment and accused Wendy of being conceited for removing him from his position as her producer. However, Hunter also claimed that after the news spread, "I told Wendy I would leave the show, but she insisted I stay because I was expecting a child. I stayed only to later be told not to recommend working with your spouse because I made him my manager, and when I decided to divorce him, he had to be fired from another job. I also made him divorced and jobless all at the same time." As he tries to play the victim card, Hunter's fight for alimony takes an intriguing turn. According to a recent court document obtained by the U.S. Sun, Wendy previously agreed to give her ex-husband and business partner Kevin Hunter monthly payments as part of their divorce settlement, but Kevin is now demanding the money, on the other hand. If for any reason the plaintiff's contract with Talk W is not renewed and/or is otherwise suspended, canceled, or terminated, and the plaintiff has no other television program airing that is paying her an equivalent salary, the defendant understands and agrees that all severance payments shall be subject to either termination or modification. Wendy's attorney responded with emotion. The drama escalates as Kevin Hunter appears to strike out at Wendy Williams' health. The former talk show host's lawyer claimed, raising the possibility that he might be preying on her plight in an effort to regain control of his rapidly deteriorating situation. Kevin Hunter has intervened on his own initiative. According to recent reports, Kevin indulged in expensive purchases, including 2 luxury vehicles, one in 2021 and the other in 2022. However, instead of utilizing his new wheels, he chose to entrust them to a firm called Flex Wealth. Kevin has turned to Flex Wealth, a company that offers loans for luxury cars, as his lifeline during these difficult times. By using the value of his expensive cars as collateral, he has requested financial aid ranging from $10,000 to an incredible $10 million. It appears that Kevin is clinging to his material possessions perhaps as a symbol of his former glory while desperately trying to maintain an image of stability amidst the chaos that surrounds him as the pieces of his beloved cars are taken away by the Caraflex wealth. This arrangement allows Kevin to make payments on the borrowed money while keeping his beloved cars under the company's ownership. Prior to things being extremely bad financially, Wendy was funding both Sharina and Hunter Calvin Hunter. Once in 2021 and once in 2022, Kelvin had brought 2 luxury cars to a company called Flex Wealth, which now allows you to accept loans on expensive cars. Kelvin made the decision to take matters into his own hands. Kevin Hunter's luck seems to have turned for the worst, destroying everything in its path, including his once promising venture Headhunters barbershop. As a result of his financial troubles, he is now drowning in debt and has decided to put his own house up for sale. The price of this opulent home is a staggering $1,299,000, and it's easy to see why. The home exudes elegance both inside and out, with a gorgeous backyard and outfitted with pricey complimentary decor. As rumors of gossip spread, one can't help but wonder if Kevin will be able to pay off his mounting debts and salvage what is left of his shattered personal life with this stunning home and all of its splendor. Little did he know that his mistress Sharina was only interested in the money and fame. Speaking out following Wendy Williams' petition for divorce and alleged termination of him from her show, that story is returning with Lindsay Davis. Once more, good morning Amy and good morning, Lindsay, according to a source close to Wendy Williams, who has been married for 21 years. Her husband's alleged affair may have been going on for as long as 16 years. The media is infamous for spilling the beans about other people's personal lives. Only a few days after claiming to be the queen of all media, filing for divorce on the grounds of irreconcilable differences, Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, has reportedly been fired as executive producer of her talk program. If you thought Kevin Hunter's efforts for Sharina were limited, think again. He went above and beyond, sparing no expense to lavish Sharina with luxuries. First, he invested in her education, assisting her in her pursuit of a massage therapy degree. But that wasn't all. He even set up a kiosk for her at a mall in North Carolina, demonstrating his commitment to her success in a noteworthy gesture. Although none of her business endeavors have been particularly successful, Kevin went one step further by starting her own jewelry and clothing line called Vish. However, the extravagance didn't end there. Kevin reportedly proposed to Serena in 2020 with an outrageous $80,000 ring, leaving no expense untouched. As his financial problems worsen, sources suggest that he went all out to make sure that his secret lover felt nothing less than cherished and comfortable. Scandalous intimate photos quickly surfaced revealing the intense closeness between Kevin and Serena. Even if they may still be connected on Instagram, Sharina has made the brave decision to break up with him. While Kevin is in a struggle, he has gone to tremendous lengths